Gyaru0.
Hi there! Today I'm going to talk about the Gyaruo haircuts. It's probably going to be a very short video, but I wanted to discuss a little bit my thoughts about the Gyaruo haircuts because I noticed a slight change during the last 1.5 years. And the change is that the kind of haircut that was very popular with Gyaruo like 3 or 4 years back was medium length and you know, a little bit spiky, a little bit anime-ish, as some people would say. An example of this is this one. And I can show you another example. Hold on. This one. And the change that I noticed in the last 1.5 years is that longer haircuts actually become more popular. Not only with the models, but also with the people you see in the streets, the Gyaru on the streets. Because when I was in Japan, like when I was 17, you saw many Gyaru with you know, short spikier hair. With short, I actually mean like maybe you know, around my length. You know, that's what Japanese actually call short to medium hair length. So not the kind of short that we Westerners are used to. And another thing I noticed is that not only did they become longer, they also became more curly. So away with the spikiness. And greetings to all the curls. You can see it also here. It's more like face down, you know. Japanese haircuts used to be known for always like rising up in the air, you know, this kind of thing. And that actually is declining a little bit. Of course, you still see enough Gyaruo with the spikier hair, but I have to say that you see them less than you used to. Especially when you go to, I noticed when you go to a club, you know, of course many Gyaruo go there because they want to get, you know, a Gyaru girl. And what the thing is though, that many Gyaruo actually follow the trends on the magazine step by step, and they copy it, which means that every change in the magazine, they will adapt to it. So you will, when you go to a club, you will also see many of the Gyaruo have longer and more curly hair. My opinion about it is that, yeah, it's not for me. I am more of the sort of more spikier, more medium length hair. However, I don't mind the change, and the hair for the Gyaruo is actually very important. I mentioned once that it's probably the most important feature, even if there aren't specifically rules for it. So someone with very short hair, like you know, that the length is like 2 centimeters or something, or very long hair, they can still be considered Gyaruo by, you know, the rest, what they're wearing, or, you know, how they behave, stuff like that. But this magazine, I showed you, the Host Knuckle magazine, is the hair edition. So it only mentions about Gyaruo hair, and it also has, I'll show you a little bit, hair tutorials. Now in every magazine not only the men's magazines but also the women's magazines, they have these tutorials, and they actually spend a ridiculous amount of time on their hair, because I talked to a Gyaruo who was 22. His name was Yudai, and he told me that he would spend about 45 minutes on his hair. I spend about 25 minutes on my hair, which is also a lot, but the time that Japanese spend on it is much more. They use, you know, a straightener or a curler. You know, they use the straightener to whip up their hair a little bit. Of course, backcombing. They use a lot of backcombing, especially for the hosts, because the hosts have more poofy hair. And I can show you some of the more extravagant haircuts of the Gyaru, so the girls. But I will talk about that another time. I just wanted to give you a heads up on my thought on the change in the Gyaru hair. So less spiky, longer, more curly, and if that's your kind of thing, you should actually be very happy, because I think this trend will continue for at least one more year. So that was my quick video about Gyaru hair, and I will see you next time.